Now in the phonics series, in the lesson 4, we are going to do this last sound with ending with T, which says U-T. U says a, T says ta. A, ta, at. So we will remember U-T, at, or simply at. Now I have been telling parents now to do the reading in 4 steps. You can do the reading in 4 steps or in 2 steps as it suits you. So the 4-step reading will be C-U-T, C says ka, U-T at, ka at, cut. Or you can simply continue in the same way that I had taught earlier, which says ka at, cut. In this, the problem that happens later on in stages is that the child may not remember that C says ka or K says ka. So if we start with the spelling and do the 4-step method, which says C-U-T, C says ka, U-T at, ka at, cut. So there are 4 steps in this, in which first is the spelling, second is the sounds, third is saying the sounds together, and fourth is joining the sounds. So let me do it again for you. C-U-T, C says ka, U-T at, ka at, cut. Okay. Otherwise you can simply continue in like the other lessons, ka at, cut. Today I will continue with the sounds and the spelling method, so that you can also continue the same method with your kids, so that the spellings are also done. H-U-T, H says ha, U-T at, ha at, hut. N-U-T, N says na, U-T at, na at, nut. R-U-T, R says ra, U-T at, ra at, rut. A, N-U-T, nut. In, a, R-U-T, rut. Now here, if you see, I am reading the spelling and directly saying nut, assuming that by now the child can understand N-U-T means nut. If the child is not able to make out the sound, then please do it. N-U-T, tell the child to say phonics. N says na, U-T at, na at, nut. R-U-T, R says ra, U-T at, ra at, rut. Or simply R-U-T, rut. Now I have stopped the method of starting right away with the phonics ra at. Why? Because like I said, that sometimes when there is a sound like C, ka, then the child does not remember whether it was K or ka. The same happens with the sound of G. So let us continue. A, N-U-T, nut. In, a, H-U-T, hut. A nut in a hut. A, C-U-T, cut, and U-T, nut. A cut nut. A cut nut in a hut. Now this is again an assumption that a child can say cut on his own, because we have read this word cut here. If the child is not able to do it, then please continue with the phonic sound. C-U-T, C says ka, U-T at, ka at, cut. A cut nut in a hut. So here we end this session, and we will continue with more such videos in our next session.